Hey Yoga Mamas, this is just a brief little video on Padma Mudra, or also known as Lotus Mudra. So the lotus is a flower that grows out of the mud, and it's a great metaphor for kind of like rising out of the darkness or rising out of the muck in our lives, the messy parts of our lives, and blooming into a flower. So I thought that our seasonal theme for the beginning of spring, a great theme would be opening, also receptivity. Because I feel like opening up is great. There's so many good things about opening up. Even physically, when you do yoga, you hope to become more open in your chest and your hips, maybe more open in your breath. But the other side of the coin is that it helps to have boundaries too. So that's part of the theme, is opening, but opening intentionally and with a focus that we choose for ourselves. So Padma Mudra, or Lotus Mudra, is a great kind of gesture toward that opening. And you just kind of start by bringing your fingers together, kind of like when you bring your hands at your heart in Anjali Mudra. And then you just separate the index, middle, and ring fingers. Now there's a little room for kind of improvising here, like, are the fingers curled, are they out? You can try to stretch them out, but you don't want to get so rigid. And when you're there, you want the shoulders to relax down away from the ears. Maybe there's a little bit of a rise and openness in the chest. And you can just stay here. Your eyes can stay open or closed. I mean, you could even do this walking. You don't have to be sitting. I'm sitting on a chair right now. You could sit on the ground. Maybe you bring your gaze down to that lotus and just reflect on the power of the lotus and what that means to rise out of the mess and the muck and bloom and open up to the sun. It can also be nice to do this and close your eyes and just imagine a flower blooming, or maybe even like a time lapse of a flower or a rose opening up. For some people, that act of just imagining that opening up can actually bring a sense of openness in your body, in your mind. So try it. It's a little bit of work to stay here. You might do a little finger wiggling after, but the nice thing about hand mudras is that they're so accessible. Like, almost anyone can do them. You could do them while you're in bed. You could do them on the bus. They're very accessible, and especially if you're in a place where maybe like immediately postpartum and you just want to rest and you don't want to do a lot of yoga asana. So think of it as like yoga asana for your hands, and it really does kind of stimulate your nervous system in a special way when you place your hands in certain positions. So I hope you try it, see how it feels for you. I don't have any prescribed amount of time you would hold it. Just try it and feel it out and see how it feels for your body. I'll put the link for the newsletter post that is connected to this video in the description of the video. So I hope you go there to urbanyogamama.substack.com, get some more tips on using yoga to bring some balance into your busy life. Thanks for watching.